things like that, but she was never involved as far as going on the rides and participating with Dan. So Dan was always kind of like, just going on his own. And there was this young woman there who, her and her husband separated, and she used to ride on the back of her husband's bike at all these rides. And then, of course, when they separated, she couldn't go on the rides. But she still went to all the committee meetings and everything, and it sort of came up at one of the meetings that she would still like to be involved with the rides if she could go on the back of someone's bike. So, of course, who put his hand up? But Dan. And so, of course, they've been having this bit of a thing going on between them for nearly 2 years.
Oh.
And she's a younger version of Leslie. She's taller, but same hairstyle, same colour, same look, same everything. Except this girl's covered in tattoos and she's younger, and she's got a more harder look than Leslie's got. But it's very, very similar looking girls. And Dan had her helping him mow lawns and wallpapering and stuff like that through his business for quite some time. So they knew each other extremely well anyway. But of course, just one thing led to another, and then I always knew that there was something going on. I never knew facts as far as exact things, but I knew that there was something not right, because he would come home really late at night, and he started doing real private things within their marriage, and I just thought, it's just not, doesn't seem right. And I thought, it wouldn't surprise me if they did part ways. But because they've got the house together, and because they're still paying off the house and having a mortgage, I thought, this is a bit weird. They might, just keep staying together for that side of it, because when you've got a mortgage, one person, when you're getting into retirement age, it's like, how do you pay? But anyway, he moved out and he left her with everything, and and he moved in with this young chick, and they've been apart now properly apart for since March. So she's happy as Larry, because her life hasn't changed. She's still got every single thing she had before, because he's just walked out of the house and left her everything.
Right.
Because they haven't done the go to the lawyers and divide everything in half, and you take that and I'll take that. He's just left her everything. But I don't think it's going to stay rosy for too long, because he's going to realise that he needs some sort of money for himself, that he's going to have to ask her for a payout on the house. And if he does that, she's going to have to sell. And she will be one very, very unhappy girl, because she has got that house inside and out, exactly her dream home. And all labour content, because she doesn't pay people to do jobs for her. But she's not that well off enough to be able to do that, because she's still paying off the mortgage. So it'll be interesting to see how it all pans out, and I hope for her sake that he keeps his word, in the sense that he'd leave at the house until he's still entitled to his half of the share up until when he left, when she does decide to either sell or die. He'll get his share for his